Hey guys, it's Jerry, and I have a bit of a story to tell you today. You saw the Infinity Wealth Management sign, and that's a big part of it. So come on in, we'll take a tour here of where I've been since 2006, and we'll tell you some changes. So as we walk through here, this is where I've done business now as Infinity Wealth Management for quite a while. This gentleman here, Chris Ingram, who many of you know probably that are watching this, is a big part of this story. Chris has been with me and my company since 2006. And he's a part of the big changes, so we'll get back to him in a little while, but just wanted to introduce you. So come on into my office. So again, this is where I've been. This is 25 plus years of financial planning. Been in here in this office since 2006. Started my company, Infinity Wealth Management, December 2007, so just coming up on 13 years. Kind of interesting, I was thinking about that this morning. My football number was 13. When I played softball as an adult, it was 13. In a flag football league I was in, it was 13. So something about 13, I guess it's a good number and probably a good time to make this change we're making. So let me tell you what's going on. Chris and I, who you met, have been together for quite a while. I respect him as much or maybe more than anybody else in this business. And Chris came to me a few months ago, maybe about 6 months ago, and said, hey, let's do something big, something great. And we talked for a while, and we're making some plans about how to change this business, change this company into something bigger and something different and something really, really special. And without going into all the details, figured out a way that it made sense. For me, my focus right now is really, really solely on my clients, my business, the financial planning work that I do. Many years ago, I wanted to build this into a giant company, and the only part of that I didn't like was babysitting. I love my clients, I love what I do, but the everyday activities of dealing with all the people under me and running the business, and you know, internet goes down, you gotta be on hold for 30 minutes, and I just like helping my clients. I like helping the people. I like doing the marketing and having fun and exploring opportunities. So what ended up happening is Chris and I made a decision that I would become a part of it, but essentially we're going to switch roles. I'm very excited about this. Chris is going to take over, and he's going to become the business owner. He's going to become what we call the OSJ. Chris has some great partners involved. One of them behind the camera you can't see, but he's smiling right now. And a few others that we'll get to in a little while. But this is an exciting change. We're creating a firm that's going to be full service. It's going to have everything you need in-house: estate planning attorneys, accounting, a number of other things. This office is going away, which makes me sad. The name is going away, which makes me sad, but you couldn't really see Chris behind his desk, but he's about 6'2". I'm pushing 5'7.5" on a good day, so he won that fight. But we'll get that in a minute. Basic story is this. We're going to be changing, we're going to be making some moves, we're going to have an opportunity that's better than probably anything you've seen in this community of Santa Clarita. I get to play a very big role in it and apply all the things that I know and I've learned over my 25 years. I get to do some marketing, I get to do some training, I get to work with people, I get to help grow the business in the capacity that I want to, but still 100% focused on my personal business, you, my clients, and the people that I serve on a daily basis. So I think it's a great opportunity, a great situation. I'm excited about it, so let's do this. Let's get out of here. Next time I see you, we'll be in the new place, and we'll show you what that looks like. So let's take a look at Chris again. We'll see him soon. There he is. Chalk this one up to one of the cheesiest but most important videos you'll ever see. And now, for dramatic effect, I will leave. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Hey everyone, it's Jerry again, and last time I saw you, I was leaving that office, and you probably all laughed because I actually got hit by the door, but we don't edit, we don't filter, everything we do is real. But hey, come on in, I want to show you something. We've made the transition now. Infinity Wealth Management, as much as I love it, is now Prosperitis Financial. Check out the sign. All right, come on back down here. Let's go do a tour of the new facility and meet everybody. You still with me? Real easy to get to when you come in. Come in the front door like you saw, turn right. It's the first door on the right, Suite 100. Let's see what it's all about. Come on in, show the place around. I'll catch up to you. We have Amber here at the front. We have some offices that still aren't filled yet. And we have our wonderful greeter, Natasha. Pop up and say hello. Maternity leave here, that's Katie. She'll be back soon. Fred Wachtel is a rep that joined us recently, so we're happy to have him on board. Over here, we'll get back to the conference room. We have a kitchen, and yes, indeed, every single day we do have sandwiches from Italia Deli. Not true, but wonderful anyway. Kieran Wong, who I'm sure many of you watching this that are friends of mine know. Kieran is part of our organization, and this is his office. Welcome. Welcome to Fantasy Island. We have some open spaces here, which we'll talk about more in a bit, and some things that are going to be added. And for those who are concerned, Infinity Wealth Management is gone, Prosperitis is here, but Tracy's still part of the team. So say hi, Tracy.
Hey guys, can't wait to see you. You're going to love the new place. There's lots of work.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
This is my office. We're not going to go in there because, as usual, mine's a mess. This is where stuff happens, but this is where I spend my days. So come on down, and we're going to meet the partners. In the first video, I mentioned that I've kind of changed roles a little bit, and now there's 4 partners, one of which is Chris Ingram, one behind the camera. He was there last time, and like last time, he's smiling again. But let's meet the marketing, back office, web design, smartest guy in the room.
Hi, everyone.
How you doing? This is Mark Peterson, and what's that?
Excited to meet you.
There you go. So over here we have Scott Zimmerman, who's on the phone, and that's okay, just wave. No worries, this is Scott. Scott's on the phone doing business, that's what he does. And here we have Robert Clark's office, who's behind the camera. So this is where we're going to be creating videos, podcasts, information, advice first. So Robert, I'm going to take it from you, and this is going to be a really cheesy transition, but there's Robert, and that's Robert Clark.
Great to meet you. Income protection specialist / videographer.
There you go. So Mark is a marketing genius. I'm sorry, Robert's a marketing genius. Along with Mark, together they're going to be creating a lot of the stuff we're doing here. And then over here we have Chris Ingram, who many of you know, and we're going to sit in here for a second. So Chris, say hello.
How's it going, guys?
So Chris and I were trying to figure out the best way to introduce this company. And on the back of this Prosperitis brochure, there's actually a definition. So I'm just going to read it, and then I'm going to let Chris tell you his vision. Prosperitis is advance or gain in anything good or desirable, successful progress in any business or enterprise, attainment of the object desired, a successful, flourishing, or thriving condition, and last but definitely not least, good fortune. So that's what it says. Call it a mission statement. It's more of a definition that I think becomes a mission statement. But I want Chris in 30 seconds or less, because this is my show,
30 seconds.
to share the vision
Man.
of Prosperitis Financial.
I've never been able to say anything in 30 seconds. So, yeah, I'll give you a little idea of why we're here. And I'll go back a little bit. So 2018 was my 20-year anniversary in this business. And the question became, what can we do to continue to grow, evolve, get better? And Prosperitis was the result of that. And so really what Prosperitis is, it's a collaboration of elite financial professionals that have different skills and talents in different areas of the business, all coming together to provide a truly comprehensive, well-rounded financial plan for clients. And so we've got specialists in insurance and long-term care, disability insurance, employer retirement plans, estate planning, tax planning, so on and so forth, on and on and on, coming together to create this holistic financial plan. It's holistic financial planning on steroids, basically. And so what we believe is we have something special, and we have an opportunity to really impact the lives in a positive way for as many people as we possibly can. And we do that by partnering up with professional, ethical, experienced financial advisors like Jerry Citarella. So you may have seen Fred Wachtel as you walk by, Karen Wong, Jerry Citarella. Our goal is to get this out to as many people as possible so that we can have a positive impact on as many lives as we possibly can. So we are absolutely thrilled about the progress, where we're going, And more importantly, we're absolutely ecstatic to have Jerry Citarella on board and where we're going for the future. And most importantly, we're excited about what we might be able to do to help you get to where your goals are for the future.
I think that was a little more than a minute, but happy to be here.
Yeah.
Happy to be a part of it. So let's go. We'll walk over here quickly. I'm going to do a little speed walking. We'll go to the conference room, and then we'll tell the rest of the story. This is where we're going to be doing, golf, long drive events, cornhole, shuffleboard, curling when it's cold, things like that. So come on in here. This is the conference room, and we'll spend just a couple minutes in here. So you met Chris, and we met him briefly in the last video, but Chris got to tell this story a little bit. And just to recap, I mentioned Chris and I have been together for a long time, and this was a really tough decision for me to take on this role as advisor and no longer owner. But I don't want to go into all the details again. I did it last time, but I can just tell you now, we've been doing it for a while. It's an amazing opportunity for me to do what I love most, work with my clients, but be a part of something with partners, Robert behind the camera, and Mark and Scott and Chris, that are creating something. Chris didn't mention, we now have an in-house estate planning attorney who couldn't be here because he's with clients. We're working on in-house accounting. This morning in this seat right here, we met with a college planning specialist that we're going to bring on board. So it is soon to be a very, very full-service financial planning organization, not only for the investments, but everything surrounding it. So it wasn't something that I was in a place to put together on my own. And as mentioned in the last one, when Chris kind of talked to me about it, I said, I think where I fit best would be an active participant on an advisory and consultant basis. So as I joke with him, I say, I'm the old guy in the corner that you come to for advice. I've been doing this a long time. So Prosperitis Financial, get used to that name. You're going to see it a lot. Videos, podcasts. We're going to try to touch everybody and give everybody an opportunity to work with us. Last thing, this is something I'm proud of that no one knows I got yet. I'm officially a certified financial fiduciary. Now, I've gotten lots of designations and awards and miscellaneous things, but this one is important. It's actually something you're hearing a lot. It's being a fiduciary, taking fiduciary responsibility for the situation and the people we serve. And you're hearing that word a lot. I decided to take it to the next level, and I'm one of very few, I don't even know if there's any others in this community, people that have actually taken the courses, it's pretty extensive, and become certified financial fiduciary. And what that means is I take this seriously. So this isn't my exit from the business, as some people have said. Is this your way to get out and retire? Now I'm going to be here a while. So I'm still here. I'm still getting educated. The new company is here. You're going to see a lot of it. I just wanted to make this introduction. And everybody watching this, thanks for the trust you've given me in the past. If you haven't trusted me yet, come on in to Suite 100. Check us out. See if you can trust one of us to work with you and your family. And it's going to be a bright future. And we're looking forward to helping everybody in any way we possibly can. So thank you very much. Be happy, be healthy, live well. And here we go into 2021.